Okay, we're on YouTube now, so you can take the hosting back, Venerable Amo.
I think you have to give it to me,
Do I? Okay.
right?
If you open participants at the bottom, there should be a little thing that says reclaim host.
Nice.
Okay, I'm going to mute myself now.
Okay, so let's set our motivation for doing this Tara practice today. Think of our own personal motivation and maybe also a global one to wipe out all traces of the coronavirus and all its mutations and all the problems, complications, pain, and suffering associated with it. For all those in our prayer lists, for all the long and healthy, happy lives of all our Mahayana virtuous friends and spiritual guides. So that we and all other sentient beings will meet the precious Dharma in this life and all our future lives. And especially when we meet and understand without resistance and realize without resistance the pure and complete teachings of Lama Tsongkhapa. May all sentient beings have a long, healthy, happy life. May this be their final samsaric rebirth. May samsara be empty of all beings. And may all sentient beings be born on a lotus with qualities complete, become a vessel for the transmission of teachings of each and every Buddha in all the pure lands until they attain the great enlightenment and cause them unending delight. Okay, so I'm going to share the document now. Let's share the screen. I'll do my best not to mess up this time. Okay, so I'm going to hide you all and move it away so I can use the scroll bar. Okay, so let's start with prostration. Namo Arya Taraya. I prostrate to Tara. I go for refuge until I'm enlightened to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By this practice of giving and the other perfections, may I become a Buddha in order to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I'm enlightened to the Buddha, the Dharma, the Supreme Assembly. By this practice of giving and the other perfections, may I become a Buddha in order to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I'm enlightened to the Buddha, the Dharma, the Supreme Assembly. By this practice of giving and the other perfections, may I become a Buddha in order to benefit all sentient beings. Om Sabhava Shuddha Sara Dharma Sabhava Shuddha Ham. Om Body, Speech, and Mind, Sabhava Nature, Shuddha Pure, Sara All, Dharma Phenomenon, Sabhava Nature, Shuddha Pure, Ham. That's me. The pure nature of body, speech, and mind, the pure nature of all phenomena, that's me. All dissolves into emptiness. Tompa ni du jour. Now, if you'd like to just Listen to the visualization while I read it. You can also look at it if you like. From within that understanding of emptiness, visualize a lotus. On top of that, visualize a moon disk. On top of the lotus and moon disks, your mind becomes a green thumb. If you don't have the initiation, visualize thumb in the space before you. Because your mind becomes thumb and that thumb becomes Tara, Tara is the same as you. Tara, who is me or in front of you, is green color. It has one face and two arms. A right hand is in the supreme giving hand gesture. A left hand is in the hand mudra, symbolizing the three jewels and holding an Utpala flower. Adorned with all the precious ornaments and clothes, her legs are in half Vajra cross, right leg extended, left leg bent. On her crown is the letter Om, at her throat and Ah, and at her heart is Hum. Now we can read this together. You invite the wisdom beings together. Light emits from the three syllables and invite the wisdom beings and initiatory deities. Za, Hum, Bam, Ho. The wisdom beings become one with the Samaya beings. The initiatory deities give the initiation. Amitabha Buddha appears on Tara's crown. Om Aryatare Saparivare Argam Pratichaye Soha. Om Aryatare Saparivare Aryam Pratichaye Soha. Om Aryatare Saparivare Upe Pratichaye Soha. Om Aryatare Saparivare Dupe Pratichaye Soha. Om Aryatare Saparivare Aroke Pratichaye Soha. Om Aryatare Saparivare Gende Pratichaye Soha. Om Aryatare Saparivare Nude Pratichaye Soha. Om Aryatare Saparivare Shabda Pratichaye Soha. Om Aryatare Saparivare Oma Ahum. Devas and Titans bow down with their crowns at your lotus feet. I prostrate to the liberating mother who liberates from all misfortune. At the center of Maya Tara's heart, at the center of the moon disk, there's a green letter Tam, surrounded by the 10-syllable mantra, Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Light emits from the mantra and rosary. Think that the light that radiates from the mantra and rosary purifies sicknesses, obstacles, and all negative actions. It also increases lifespan, fortune, intellectual knowledge, realizations, and all good qualities. Now the verse of praise. Tare liberates from cyclic existence. Tutare liberates from the 8 fears. Ture liberates from all sickness. I prostrate to the liberator, Mother Tara. Okay, so now let's say the mantra. Let's say it 7 times out loud, and then we'll say the rest of the mala to ourselves, except for the last thing, which we'll say together. Om Tare Tu Re Soha. 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 Okay, and now we're going to read the mantras of each of the 21 taras. And so first we'll read the description, and then we'll read the purpose of our practice, and then let's say the mantra 7 times. Let's see, I don't know if you can see that very well. Let's take a chance and make it a little bit bigger. Let's try that. The first Tara, red color and aspect, is wrathful looking but attractive. The purpose of a practice to control the negative minds of enemies and those who are leading us on the wrong path. Om tare tu ture, washam kuru soha. 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 The second Tara, white color and aspect, is peaceful looking. The purpose of a practice to eliminate sicknesses and invisible obstacles. Om tare tu ture, shintam kuru soha. 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 The third Tara, golden color and aspect, is peaceful looking. The purpose of a practice to increase lifespan and prosperity. Om tare tu ture, putkim kuru soha. 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 The fourth Tara, yellow color and aspect, is peaceful looking. The purpose of a practice adding to lifespan. Om tare tu ture, ayu jnana putkim kuru soha. Om tare tu ture, ayu jnana putkim kuru soha. Om tare tu ture, ayu jnana putkim kuru soha. Om tare tu ture, ayu jnana putkim kuru soha. Om tare tu ture, Ayugyana Putkim Kurusoha. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Ayugyana Putkim Kurusoha. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Ayugyana Putkim Kurusoha. The fifth Tara, red color and aspect, is wrathful looking but attractive. The purpose of a practice to get attention from female figures as consort for completion stage in highest yoga tantra. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Chege mo akakaya kri soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Chege mo akakaya kri soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Chege mo akakaya kri soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Chege mo akakaya kri soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Chege mo akakaya kri soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Chege mo akakaya kri soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Chege mo akakaya kri soha. The sixth Tara, red color and aspect, is a little wrathful looking. The purpose of our practice, to train spirits who migrate in space. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Sarva Beging Shatram Utsa Taya Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Sarva Beging Shatram Utsa Taya Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Sarva Beging Shatram Utsa Taya Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Sarva Beging Shatram Utsa Taya Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Sarva Beging Shatram Utsa Taya Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Sarva Beging Shatram Utsa Taya Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Sarva Beging Shatram Utsa Taya Soha. The seventh Tara, black color and wrathful looking with an open mouth. The purpose of our practice, stopping black or bad magic. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Utser Sarva Dojo Soha. 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 The eighth Tara, dark red color and a little wrathful looking. The purpose of our practice, to get rid of enemies. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Chege mo marayape. 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 The ninth Tara, white color and aspect, is peaceful looking. The purpose of our practice, to protect from all fears. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Chege mola nirpa saura raksha soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Chege mola nirpa saura raksha soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Chege mola nirpa saura raksha soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Chege mola nirpa saura raksha soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Chege mola nirpa saura raksha soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Chege mola nirpa saura raksha soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Chege mola nirpa saura raksha soha. The 10th Tara, red color and aspect, is peaceful looking. The purpose of our practice, controlling the four maras of Son of God, death, afflictions, aggregates. Om Tare Tutare Ture. Sarva Papa Maraya Humpe. 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 The 11th Tara, orange color and aspect, is peaceful looking. The purpose of our practice, to eliminate poverty. Om Zambini Mohi Soha. 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 The 12th tower, yellow color and aspect, is very peaceful looking. The purpose of our practice, auspicious, house of ceremonies, weddings, etc. Om Mangala Putkem Kuru Soha. 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 The 13th Tara, red color and aspect, is wrathful looking. The purpose of our practice, to protect from invisible obstacles. Om Satabe Mi Kuru Soha. 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 The 14th Tara, black color and aspect, is a little wrathful. The purpose of our practice, striking invisible obstacles. Om Benza, Tare Benza, Maha Pada, Ami Kuru Soha. Om Benza, Tare Benza, Maha Pada, Ami Kuru Soha. Om Benza, Tare Benza, Maha Pada, Ami Kuru Soha. Om Benza, Tare Benza, Maha Pada, Ami Kuru Soha. Om Benza, Tare Benza, Maha Pada, Ami Kuru Soha. Om Benza, Tare Benza, Maha Pada, Ami Kuru Soha. Om Benza, Tare Benza, Maha Pada, Ami Kuru Soha. The 15th Tara, white color and aspect, is peaceful looking. The purpose of a practice, to purify negative actions. Om Ture Sara Papam Tasha Manaye Soha. 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 The 16th Tara, red color and aspect, is peaceful looking. The purpose of our practice, to develop wisdom and intelligence. Om Ture Sara Dharma, Tangiya Tati, Pari Shodani Soha. Om Ture Sara Dharma, Tangiya Tati, Pari Shodani Soha. Om Ture Sara Dharma, Tangiya Tati, Pari Shodani Soha. Om Ture Sara Dharma, Tangiya Tati, Pari Shodani Soha. Om Ture Sarva Dharma, Tangiya Tati, Pari Shodani Soha. Om Ture Sarva Dharma, Tangiya Tati, Pari Shodani Soha. Om Ture Sarva Dharma, Tangiya Tati, Pari Shodani Soha. The 17th Tara, saffron color and aspect, is both a little peaceful and a little wrathful. The purpose of a practice, for all obstacles and all maras. Om Ture Chige Mo Sarva Tambani Tare Soha. 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 The 18th Tara, white color and aspect, is peaceful looking. The purpose of a practice, for harm caused by nagas, mostly skin problems, and invisible landlords. Om Ture Sarva Naga Shintam Kuru Soha. Om Ture Sarva Naga Shintam Kuru Soha. Om Ture Sarva Nagam Shintam Kuru Soha. Om Ture Sarva Naga 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 Shintam Kuru Soha. The 19th tower, white color and aspect, is peaceful looking, the purpose of a practice for arguments like lawsuits and nightmares. Om Ture Motsana Soha. 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 Tonia's Tara orange color and aspect is both a little peaceful and a little wrathful, the purpose of our practice to eliminate epidemics. Let's say this 21 times. Om Ture Visarata Soha. 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 The 21st tower, white color and aspect, is peaceful. Purpose of a practice for spiritual attainment siddhis. Om Ture Satapa Soha. 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 Now let's read the verse of praise to the Vajrasattva mantra. And this is to purify any errors that we made in the practice so far up to this point. Merely thinking of just your name eradicates all obstacles and immediately purifies all negative karma. Thus do you unsurpassed Vajrasattva. I make requests. I make prostration. Okay, so let's chant this 3 times. Om Vajrasattva Sammaya Manupalaya Vajrasattva Tenopa Tishtadido Mebawa Sutokayo Mebawa Supokayo Mebawa Anurakto Mebawa Sarvasiddhi Miprayacha Sarva Karma Tsutsame Chitam Shiyam Kuruhum Ahahaha Ho Bhagavan Sarva Tathagata Vajre Mame Muncha Vajra Bhava Mahasamaya Sato Ahum Pe Om Vajra Sato Samaya Manupalaya Vajra Sato Tenopa Tishtadido Mebawa Sutokayo Mebawa Supokayo Mebawa Anurakto Mebawa Sarvasiddhi Miprayacha Sarva Karma Tsutsame Chitam Shiyam Kuruhum Ahahaha Ho Bhagavan Sarva Tathagata Vajre Mame Muncha Vajra Bhava Mahasamaya Sato Ahum Pe Om Vajra Sato Samaya Manupalaya Vajra Sato Tenopa Tishtadido Mebawa Sutokayo Mebawa Supokayo Mebawa Anurakta Mebawa Sarvasiddhi Miprayacha Sarva Karma Tsutsame Chitam Shriyam Kuruhum Ahahaha Ho Bhagavana Sarva Tathagata Vajre Mame Muncha Vajra Bhava Mahasamaya Tato Ahum. Okay, so now we start with the offering the ritual cake. From the Potala Taras Pure Land, invite green tar together with the 21 towers surrounded by all of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas and visualize them in the space before you. Omahum, Omahum, Omahum. Om Arya Tara Sapariwara Idam Balintang Ka Ka Kai Kai. Om Arya Tara Sapariwara Idam Balintang Ka Ka Kai. Om Arya Tara Sapariwara Idam Balintang Ka Ka. Okay, now the seven limb. Reverently I prostrate to the Venerable Aryatara and all the conquering Buddhas and their children who reside in the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. I offer flowers, incense, and butter lamps, perfume, food, music, and the like, both actually arranged here and those mentally transformed. Please accept them, assembly of Aryataras. I declare that all that I have done from beginningless time until now, my mind being under the sway of delusion, the 10 non-virtues, and the 5 heinous crimes. I rejoice in whatever virtuous merit has been accumulated throughout the 3 times by here solitary realizers, bodhisattvas, and ordinary beings. I request you to turn the wheel of Dharma, the great small and common vehicles, in accordance with the intentions of all sentient beings and suited to their individual minds. I beseech you to remain until samsara ends and not pass away to the state beyond sorrow. Please, with your boundless compassion, look upon all beings drowning in the ocean of suffering. May whatever merit I have accumulated be totally transformed into the cause of enlightenment, and may I become without a long passage of time the glorious deliverer, benefiting all migrating beings. Okay, now the mandala offering of the 37 heat. I don't know if anyone has their mandala set, wants to set it up. Shinkamuagi wo Om Vajapumi Ahum Vanchan Segi Saji Om Vajareke Ahum Chi Chagri Koyugi Korwe Usu Riga Porirab Shalupa Polo Zambuling Nu Balanche Jan Jamenyang Ludan Lupa Yaya Dam Yaya Shen Yodan Dan No Chojo Jamingyang Dan Jamingyang Gita Rinpoche Riro Pa Sambishin De Joiba Mamer Pilok Tok Kolo Rinpoche Nobu Rinpoche Tsumo Rinpoche Rinpo Rinpoche Langpo Rinpoche Takcho Rinpoche Magpo Rinpoche Derchenpo Ibumpa Gemma Tewa Ma Luma Karma Metoma Duperma Nelselma Dichama Nima Dawa Rinpoche Duk Cholenam Pagewe Gyatsem Usulag Dami Pelcher Pusun Sopa Matsawa Mepa Sangshe Yidin Wawadi Danjin Sensawa Dan Kirparchepe Pandela Madam Panandam. Kepa Duyan Jetsima Pagma Droma Latsong Kodan Chepe Namlan Shinkamu Agi Wo Tuje Do Wedundu Jesuso Jene Kyanda Sodo Ama Gyunan Keta Tamnyam Pesenten Tantela Tu Tewa Chempo Genishi Lap to so now the short mandala offering. I can say that in English. This ground anointed with perfume, strewn with flowers, adorned with Mount Meru, 4 Kanans, the sun and the moon. I imagine this is a Buddha field and offering. May all living beings enjoy this pure land. Idam Guru Ratamandalakam Niryatayami. Okay, now we're going to say the praises to the 21 Taras 3 times, and due to our blessed, wonderful spiritual coordinator, director, she has made it so I don't have to scroll back to help those who are scrolling disabled. So let's start with the visualization. Deep down from your heart, think, Tara, you know what is best for me. Then hold her big toe on her extended right foot as you recite. So we'll recite this 3 times. Oh, I prostrate to the noble transcendent liberator. Homage, Tara, swift, heroic, eyes like lightning, instantaneous, sprung from opening stamens of the Lord of three words, true on lotus. Homage, she whose face combines 100 autumn moons at fullest, blazing with bright rays resplendent as a 1,000-star collection. Homage, golden blue and lotus, waterborn in hand adorned, giving effort, calm austerities, patience, meditation, her sphere. Homage, crown of Tathagatas, actions triumph without limit, relied on by conquerors' children, having reached every perfection. Homage, filling with Tutare, whom desire direction and space, trampling with their feet the 7 worlds, able to draw forth all beings. Homage, worshipped by the all-Lord, Shaka Ani Bamamaru, honored by the host of spirits, corpses, Gandharvas, Yakshas. Homage, researcher and pay sound, just showing post magic diagrams, her feet pressing left out right and blazing in a raging fire blaze. Homage to a very dreadful destroyer of Mara's champions. She was frowning lotus visage, who was sayer of all enemies. Homage at the heart her fingers, adorn her with 3 Mudra, loving masses all excited, all directions fields adorn her. Homage, she so joyous, radiant, crown emitting garlands of light, or full laughing with Tutare, subjugating Mara's devas. Homage, she able to summon all earth guardians assembly, shaking, frowning with her home sign, saving from every misfortune. Homage, crown adorned with crescent, moon on ornaments most shining, Amitabha in her hair knot, sending out much light eternal. Homage, she with the blaze like unending fire abiding, rush of flippant joy surround you, troops of enemies destroying. Homage, she who strikes the ground with her palm and with her foot beaten, scaling with the letter whom the 7 levels she does conquer. Homage, happy, virtuous, peaceful, she whose field is peace nirvana. She endowed with Om Soha, destroyer of the great evil. Homage, she was joy surrounded, tearing foes' bodies asunder. Reaches Om and knowledge mantra, arrangement of the 10 letters. Homage to the we'd see letter of the shape of syllable, whom by foot sampling shakes the 3 worlds, Meru, Mandara, and Vindhya. Homage, holding in her hand the Hemrak moon of Deva-like form, by spoken Tara and Pei, totally dispelling poison. Homage, she whom gods and their kings and the Kinnaras do honor, armored in all joyful splendor, she dispels envyings and conflicts. Homage, she who is twice bright with radiance of sun and full moon, with Isara and Tutare, she dispels severe contagion. Homage, full of liberating power by the set of 3 natures, Dressos of spirit, Yakshas, and race corpus supreme Ture. These praises and root mantras and prostrations of Sar 21. I prostrate to the noble transcendent liberator. Homage, Tara, swift, heroic, eyesight lightning instantaneous, from opening stamens of the Lord of Theros, true on lotus. Homage, she whose face combines 100 ardent moons at fullest, blazing with light rays resplendent as a 1,000-star collection. Homage, golden blue and lotus, waterborn in hand adorned, giving effort, calm austerities, patience, meditation, her sphere. Homage, crown of Tathagatas, actions triumph without limit, relied on by conquerors' children, having reached every perfection. Homage, filling with Tutare, whom desire direction and space, trampling with her feet the 7 worlds, able to draw forth all beings. Homage, worshipped by the all-Lord, Shaka Ani Bamamaru, honored by the host of spirits, corpses, Gandharvas, Yakshas. Homage with the chant and pay sound, destroying plasmatic diagrams, repressing left out right and blazing in a raging fire blaze. Homage to a very dreadful destroyer of Mara's champions, she with frowning lotus visage, who was sayer of all enemies. Homage at the heart her fingers, ordered her with Trijo Mudra, lightweight masses all excited, all directions feels adorn her. Homage she so joyous radiant, crown emitting garlands of light, mirthful laughing with the Tare, subjugating Mara's devas. Homage able to summon all her guardians assembly, shaking frowning with their home sign, saving from every misfortune. Homage crown adorneth crescent, moon on outermost was shining, Amitabha in her hair knot, sending out much light eternal. Homage she with wreath ablaze like eon denning fire abiding, watch it left and joy surround you, troops of enemies destroying. Homage she who strikes the ground with her palm and with her foot beats it, scouting with the letter whom the 7 levels she does conquer. Homage happy, virtuous, peaceful, she whose field is peace nirvana, she endowed with Omen Soha, destroyer of the great evil. Homage she with joy surrounded, tearing foes' bodies asunder, priests whom in knowledge mantra, arrangement of the 10 letters. Homage to the with seed letter of the shape of syllable, whom life of sampling shakes the 3 worlds, Mira, Mandara, and Vindhya. Homage holding in her hand the hammock moon of Deva-like form, with by spoken Tara and Pig, totally dispelling poison. Homage human gods and their kings, and the Kinnaras to honor, armored in our joyful splendor, she dispels things and conflicts. Homage she who's 2 eyes bright with radiance of sun and full moon, with Vaisara and Tutare, she dispels severe contagion. Homage full of liberating, powered by the said 3 natures, Drusus of the spirit Yakshas, and race corpus supreme today. These praises with the mantras and prostrations of SAR 21. I prostrate to the noble transcendent liberator. Homage Taurus of heroic, eyesight lightning instantaneous, from opening stamens of the Lord of Thurbert's turbone lotus. Homage she whose face combines 100 odded moons at fullest, blazing with vibration splendid as a 1,000-star collection. Homage golden blue and lotus, waterborn and hand adorned, giving effort calm austerities, patience meditation her sphere. Homage crown of Tathagatas, action triumph without limit, relied on by conquerors children, having reached every perfection. Homage filling with Tutare, whom desire direction and space, trampling with their feet the 7 worlds, able to draw forth all beings. Homage worshipped by the All-Lord, Shaka Ani Bamamaru, honored by the host of spirits, corpusers, Gandharvas, Yakshas. Homage with their tret and pay sound, destroying plasmatic diagrams, her free press and left out right and blazing in a raging fire blaze. Homage to the very dreadful destroyer of Mara's champions, she with frowning lotus visage, who was sayer of all enemies. Homage at the heart her fingers, adorn her with Ritra Mudra, like my masses all excited, all directions feels adorn her. Whoops. Okay. Homage she so joyous, radiant, crown emitting garlands of light, mirthful laughing with Tutare, subjugating Mara's devas. Homage she able to summon Arleth guardians assembly, shaking frowning with their home sign, saving from every misfortune. Homage crown adorned with crescent, moon on outermost was shining, Amitabha in her hair, not sending out much light eternal. Amishi with the blaze like eon denning fire abiding, Varsha flippant joys around you, troops of enemies destroying. Oops. Amishi who strikes the ground with her palm and with her foot beats it, scowling with the letter whom the seven level she does conquer. Amish happy, virtuous, peaceful, she whose field is peace Nirvana, she endowed with Om Soha, destroyer of the great evil. Amish she was joy surrounded, tearing foes' bodies asunder, pieces whom in knowledge mantra, arrangement of the 10 letters. Amish Ture Vitsi letter of the shape of syllable whom by something shakes the 3 worlds, Meru Mandara and Vindhya. Amish holding in her hand the Hermit of Deva Lake form, with by spoken Tara and pave, totally dispelling poison. Amish whom gods and their kings and the Kinnaras to honor, armored in our joyful splendor, she dispels bent dreams and conflicts. Amish whose choice bright with radiance of sun and full moon, with Svaisara and Tutare, she dispels severe contagion. Amish full of liberating power by the set of 3 natures, dresses of spirit yakshas and race corpses supreme today. These praises with the mantras and prostrations of Sar 21. O compassionate and venerable subduing goddesses, may the infinite beings, including myself, soon purify the 2 obscurations and complete both collections so that we may attain full and perfect enlightenment. For all my lifetimes until I reach this stage, may I know the sublime happiness of humans and gods, and so I may become fully omniscient. Please pacify quickly all obstacles, spirits, obstructions, epidemics, diseases, and so forth, the various causes of untimely death, bad dreams and omens, the 8 fears and other afflictions, and make it so that they no longer exist. May the mundane and supramundane collections of all excellent, auspicious qualities and happiness increase and develop, and may all wishes be fulfilled naturally and effortlessly without exception. May I strive to realize and increase the sacred dharma, accomplishing your stage and beholding your sublime face. May my understanding of emptiness and the precious mind of enlightenment increase like the moon waxing full. May I be reborn from an extremely beautiful, unholy lotus in the joys and noble mandala of the conqueror. May I attain whatever prophecy I receive in the presence of Amitabha, Buddha of infinite light. O deity whom I have accomplished from previous lifetimes, the light and action of the 3 times Buddhas, blue-green, 1 face and 2 arms, a swift pacifier. O mother holding an impala flower, may you be auspicious. Whatever your body, O mother, conquers, whatever your retinue, your lifespan in Pure Land, whatever your name, most noble and holy, may all and I and all others attain only those. By the force of these praises and requests made to you, may all diseases, poverty, fighting, and quarrels be calmed. And may the precious Dharma and everything auspicious increase throughout the worlds and directions where I and all others dwell. Whoever is endowed with a devotion for the goddess and recites his supreme faith, remembering at dawn upon waking and in the evenings, will be granted all fearlessness, will perfectly pacify all negativities, and will eliminate all unfortunate migrations. The multitudes of conquerors will quickly grant initiation. Thus endowed with this greatness, one will eventually reach the state of a Buddha. If affected by the most terrible poison, whether ingested, drunk, or from a living being, just by remembering will one be thoroughly cleansed. If this prayer is recited 2, 3, or 7 times, it will pacify all the sufferings of torments caused by spirits, fevers, and poisons, and by other beings as well. If you wish for a child, you will get a child. If you wish for wealth, you will receive wealth. All your wishes will be fulfilled, and all obstacles pacified. By whatever virtue I've collected from venerating these subduing goddesses, may all sentient beings without an exception be born in Sukhavati, the joyful Pure Land. You have abandoned all bodily defects and possess the major and minor marks of a Buddha. You have abandoned all defects of speech and possess a beautiful spirit-like voice. You have abandoned all defects of mind and see all infinite objects of knowledge. O brilliant mother of auspicious glory, please bring your auspicious presence to us. Okay, now if you could just listen so we can dissolve the visualization. By making these requests, Tara's nectar flows from the 21 Tara's bodies into your crown, and your body is filled with nectar. Think deep down from your heart that all the negative actions created since beginningless time have been purified. Obstacles and sicknesses caused by negative karma have been purified. Then think that your lifespan, fortune, and all good qualities have increased. All the 21 Taras dissolve into main Tara. The main Tara dissolves into you and blesses you. Now let's read the dedication prayer from Shantideva. May all beings everywhere, plagued by sufferings of body and mind, obtain a notion of happiness and joy by virtue of our merits. May no living creature suffer, commit evil, or ever fall ill. May no one be afraid or belittled with a mind weighed down by depression. May the blind see forms and the deaf hear sounds. May those whose bodies are worn with toil be restored on finding repose. May the naked find clothing, the hungry find food. May the thirsty find water and delicious drinks. May the poor find wealth, those weak with sorrow find joy. May the forlorn find hope, constant happiness, and prosperity. May there be timely rains and bountiful harvests. May all medicines be effective and wholesome fares bear fruit. May all who are sick and ill quickly be freed from their ailments. Whatever diseases there are in the world, may they never occur again. May the frightened cease to be afraid and those bound be freed. May the powerless find power and may people think of benefiting each other. For as long as space remains, for as long as sentient beings remain, until then may I too remain to dispel the miseries of the world. The land is circled by snow mountains. You are the source of all happiness and good, all powerful Chenrezig Tenzin Gyatso. Please remain until samsara ends. Savior of the snowland teachings and transmigrator beings, who extensively clarifies the path that unifies emptiness and compassion, to the lotus in the land, Lord Tenzin Gyatso, I beseech, may all your holy wishes be fulfilled. The one who mastered speech at a very young age, the one with great patience who received the name Avatare, the one with great precision who spread the teachings of Lama Tsongkhapa on bliss and void, Lama, ornament of the yellow hat tradition, please remain until samsara ends. You uphold the subduer's moral way, who serve as the bountiful bearer of all, sustaining, preserving, and spreading Manjana's subduer's doctrine. Massively accomplished magnificent prayers honoring the three jewels, save for myself and others your disciples. Please, please live long. Avalokiteshvara, great treasure of non-objectifying compassion. Manju Shri, master of stainless wisdom. Tsongkhapa, crown jewel of the sages of the land of snows. Below Samdrapa at your feet, I make requests. Okay, now let's say 7 green Tara mantras for Geshe and Geshe samples. Long, healthy, happy life. And also will be free of obstacles and all of their dharma wishes will be fulfilled. Tara liberates from cyclic existence. Tara liberates from the 8 fears. Tara liberates from all sickness. I prostrate to the liberator, Mother Tara. Om Tare Tu Re Soha. 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 Thank you.
Thank you.
And let's see.
Thank you, Venerable Amo and Donna.
Thanks, Peter, and everyone for being here.
Have a wonderful weekend, rest of the weekend.
Don't forget to end the YouTube streaming, Lamala.
Right, I made you the host.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody. Audrey, no, Audrey's gone.